Pathological lying. Pathological lying is a persistent pattern of telling lies, often without a clear motive. Individuals engaging in pathological lying may believe their own fabrications. It can be a symptom of certain mental health conditions, but should be diagnosed by a professional. Tactics of pathological lying often include betrayal as a means to subdue a targeted individual, and there is typically a lack of remorse in doing so. Narcissistic personality traits. People with narcissistic traits often have an inflated sense of self-importance. They tend to believe that they are superior to others and expect to be recognized as such, even without achievements that warrant it. This sense of entitlement can lead them to demand special treatment and to become frustrated or angry when they don't receive it. They may also fantasize about unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love, believing that they deserve only the best in life. They may lack empathy, meaning they are often unable to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. This lack of empathy can make it difficult for them to maintain healthy relationships, as they may come across as cold, unfeeling, or self-centered. They might also be envious of others or believe that others are envious of them. This can lead to a sense of rivalry or competition, even in situations where it is not warranted. In the context of gang stalking, individuals with narcissistic traits may use manipulation or deceit to subjugate their targets. They often employ pathological lying to create a false narrative, making their victims appear unstable or untrustworthy. This can include taking advantage of others in personal or professional relationships, lying, or exaggerating their achievements and talents. While some individuals with narcissistic traits may lie, it's important to remember that not all people with these traits are pathological liars. Some may simply have an inflated sense of self that leads them to stretch the truth or present themselves in a more favorable light. However, narcissistic traits exist on a spectrum, and not everyone who exhibits these behaviors has narcissistic personality disorder. Some people may have a few narcissistic traits without meeting the full criteria for a diagnosis. If you are concerned about someone's behavior or believe you are being stalked or harassed, it's crucial to prioritize your safety. Feeling threatened can be an incredibly stressful and frightening experience, but there are steps you can take to protect yourself and regain a sense of control. The first thing to remember is to always trust your instincts. If something feels off or makes you uncomfortable, it's important to acknowledge those feelings and take them seriously. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can help guide you in uncertain situations. Trust your instincts and remove yourself from any situation that feels unsafe. This might mean leaving a location quickly, avoiding certain areas, or even changing your daily routine to ensure your safety. It's better to be overly cautious than to ignore potential warning signs. If you find yourself in a situation where you feel threatened, try to stay calm and think clearly about the best way to remove yourself from the danger. Sometimes, simply walking away or finding a crowded place can make a significant difference. Document everything. Keep records of any incidents, including dates, times, and witness information. This documentation can be crucial if you need to report the behavior to authorities or seek legal action. Write down every detail you can remember, no matter how small it may seem. This includes descriptions of the person or people involved, any vehicles, and the exact location of the incidents. If possible, take photos or videos as evidence. Keeping a detailed record not only helps in building a case, but also provides a sense of empowerment and control over the situation. Seek support by reaching out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Talking about your experiences with people you trust can provide emotional relief and practical advice. They can offer a different perspective and may suggest solutions you hadn't considered. Additionally, a therapist can help you process your feelings and develop coping strategies to manage anxiety and fear. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Building a support network is a vital step in ensuring your safety and well-being. And report to authorities. Contact law enforcement if you feel threatened or believe a crime has been committed. Reporting the behavior can help protect you and others from potential harm. When you contact the authorities, provide them with all the documentation you've gathered. Be clear and concise about your concerns and the incidents that have occurred. Law enforcement can offer guidance on the next steps and may increase patrols in your area or take other measures to ensure your safety. Remember, your safety is paramount, and there are resources available to help you navigate these challenging situations.